Hello, welcome to Ms. Peepers Reading Corner. I'm Katrina, aka Ms. Peepers. Let's talk about English aristocracy. Today we're discussing Black Butler by Yana Toboso, because the censors hate a manga. C.L. Phantomhive is the young head of a wealthy English aristocratic family. He lives in a mansion with 3 ordinary servants and 1 extraordinary butler named Sebastian. Sebastian's ability to serve the household and his young employer seems supernatural at times, and when C.L. himself is kidnapped by an Italian mobster, we find out just what Sebastian is capable of doing. So why was this banned? Well, censors like to claim that all manga is violent, age inappropriate, indecent, and filled with overly sexualized content. And while certainly some manga has those aspects, just like any genre, different books have different content. With this book in particular, there's definitely violence in it. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. And there is a child in danger who's kidnapped and tortured. And there are references in this first book to child sexual abuse. It's a threat that is never carried out. And so those things are given as reasons to ban this book. I also have only read volume 1 of this series, but I understand that in later volumes there are LGBTQ plus characters, including one character at least who is canonically trans, and that upsets censors as well. But to me, as always, these are signals that one should consider the age of the reader and the maturity of the reader, rather than just say that no one's allowed to read it. So why should you read this? Well, I had heard of Black Butler before, but I didn't really know anything about it. I knew it was a manga that has been turned into an anime as well. And what I realized pretty quickly when I started reading this is that it's basically Jeeves and Wooster by P.G. Wodehouse meets the TV series Supernatural. So what's not to like about that? Now, I did find some of the details in volume 1 to be a bit brushed over. Some of the dialogue seemed to make a few logical leaps that I feel like could have been filled in a little bit better. But overall, I had a really fun time with this book, and I would continue the series and maybe consider watching the anime as well. And it's just a whimsical, fantastical story. It's kind of satisfying to see how Sebastian just sort of makes everything happen. So I'd say this is for people who like Downton Abbey, but they also like Stephen King, you know? So tell me, have you read Black Butler or anything else by Yana Toboso? Please let me know in the comments. And either way, whatever you do, keep reading, and I will see you in the next one.